Hello friends, Ben here for Giant Loop, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about soft luggage security. One common question we get is how do I prevent my soft luggage from being stolen or broken into while traveling? There are a ton of advantages to soft luggage, particularly in the types of off-road riding that we do, but unfortunately security isn't really one of them. But there are some simple steps that you can take to ensure that your soft luggage and the contents are as secure as possible. Fortunately, luggage theft is actually pretty rare. We almost never hear about it. But for those of you who want a little peace of mind while you're traveling, here are a few soft luggage security options to consider. There's no way to make theft completely impossible on a motorcycle, and professional thieves will just take your whole bike if they happen across it. You've probably seen those videos where they roll up in a van, load the whole bike in, and it's gone in a minute. So that kind of thing is very difficult to prevent, but it's also really super rare. So we're not out necessarily to prevent professional thieves from stealing our stuff. What we really want to do is reduce crimes of opportunity. We want to try to keep honest people honest, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. You want to make your bike a less attractive target, make it more complicated or difficult for someone who is just walking by and randomly thinks I should steal that. There are a few ways to prevent soft luggage theft and people from getting into your bags. Some of them are very obvious, some of them aren't. The first and most obvious is take your bags with you. So if you're staying in a hotel, take the bags off the bike, take them into the hotel with you. If you're staying in a tent, put them in the tent so they're not out on the bike and exposed. Do what you can to just bring what you can with you, but that's not always possible, particularly if you're camping or you're staying in a small tent, or sometimes it's just not that fun to take your bags on and off the bike, and so it's not a super viable option. Another option is concealment. A motorcycle cover can go a long way towards preventing theft. Out of sight, out of mind really works, particularly for those crimes of opportunity. And so if you have a cover you can throw over your bike, it not only protects it, but also keeps looky-loos from seeing what you have and thinking about maybe grabbing it and making off with it. Another great strategy is parking your bike somewhere visible. So right outside your hotel room window, or right outside your tent, or audible at least. So if I park my bike outside a hotel window, I always try to open that window so I could hear while I'm sleeping if somebody's out there messing around. Also, if you can park under a light or in a well-lit area, obviously that makes a difference because cockroaches scatter in the light and so do thieves. You can buy steel nets that go up and over your bike and all of your bags that you can sort of cinch down and tie off with a lock. PacSafe is a company that makes those. Those are a viable option. They're just a little bit expensive. They're like $100 and bulky. So you've got this bulky net that you've got to carry with you all the time, but I know lots of cross-country travelers use and love those nets. If you're using luggage with quick release mounts, say like the Giant Loop pannier mounting plates, some of them have locks. Like ours have a lock that comes with a key. You can actually lock this to your bike. So while it's quick and easy for you to take it on and off when there's a pannier on here, it's very inconvenient for thieves to try to do so. So if you have a pannier system with locks or locking mechanism, that is a great way to prevent soft luggage theft. One security option that we recommend that is lightweight, easy to use, and inexpensive is our Giant Loop QuickLoop security cables. So these come in two sizes. We have a 36-inch and an 84-inch. The 36-inch is the perfect length for hooking through a jacket, through the chin bar of your helmet, and securing those items to your motorcycle. And then the 84-inch is great for securing a lot of gear. You can loop it through your panniers and your pannier racks up over the bike and lock it to your passenger foot peg mounts. Several of our Giant Loop soft luggage options actually have specially designed sleeves to accommodate these to make them even more secure. The Great Basin saddlebags have a little loop on the bottom through which you can stick the cable, go up and over your bike, and then back to the other side and lock it to the bike. The Siskiyou panniers also have a special sleeve designed specifically for this QuickLoop security cable. Customers have been asking us for years about security options. That is feedback that we heard and integrated in some of our bag designs. But the way that this works is you just girth hitch it around the passenger foot peg on one side, so just run it back through itself, up through all of your luggage, over the top of the bike, and then to the other passenger foot peg where you secure it with a padlock that you provide. That provides security in several different ways. One, it's obviously more difficult to remove the bag from your bike. You can't just unhook it and take it because it's locked to the bike. Two, these cables are bright orange. And they're bright orange for two reasons. Because one, we want you to see them when you go back out to your bike so you don't ride off with it attached to the bike. We don't recommend riding with them attached because the padlock will bounce around. That's not great for your bike and your finish. But also so that a thief will see this and see, oh, that bike is secure, and move on to something else, right? Again, it's about preventing those crimes of opportunity. It's about keeping your bike from being the most attractive target. And when you have a lock system, even something as simple as this steel cable on it, your bike becomes the less attractive target. They're more likely to move on to your friend's bike parked next to it. I'm kidding. Mostly. Like most of our products, the QuickLoop security cables are made in the USA and backed by our limited lifetime warranty. So if you're concerned about theft, first let me reiterate that we are in the soft luggage business and we almost never hear about bags being stolen or broken into. It's probably less of a concern than you think it is. But if you want that peace of mind, and it's totally understandable, hopefully some of these tips and these products have given you some ideas for how you can secure your bike. For more tips, tricks, and luggage overviews, please consider subscribing to the channel. YouTube subscribers get 10% off any purchase from GiantLoopMoto.com. All of our products are backed with our limited lifetime warranty, and all orders over $75 from GiantLoopMoto.com ship for free. Thank you for watching. Go light, go fast, go far with Giant Loop.